Depot Pickleball.
I'm so ready for next gen.
This is Next Gen Pickleball.
I'm so ready for the Next Gen Tour.
Super excited about Next Gen.
I can't wait for the APP Next Gen Tour.
I'm super excited for Next Gen.
Welcome back, everyone, to APP Masters here in Boca Raton. We had some internet issues for just a minute for the first 3 points of this game. You are in the middle of the Senior Pro Men's Singles Bronze medal match between Matthias Johansson and Scott Fliegelman. Fliegelman defended a game point in game one. He was able to come back and win it. And now we're seeing Johansson in the lead here early in game two, looking to bounce back.
Just what?
Good side out for Spiegelman as Matthias was on a roll. Yep, Fliegelman critiquing himself, as you see on the camera, saying he should have just punched straight in front of him down the line as he overextends and pushes that ball wide cross court. Johansson just sailing that one long. Well done by Fliegelman, dropping that ball into the kitchen, charging forward, applying pressure to Johansson, and getting a sitter to put away. If you were just joining us, we have regained internet connection, and that was just too sick by Fliegelman. Able to really roll that ball cross court, landing into the kitchen. Oh. It's now 3-4. Fliegelman calls it out, just wide of the sideline. Quite a bit of wind picking up behind Johansson on the far court in the black. And we have a timeout call from Matthias Johansson as Fliegelman, down 4-1, now regains the lead to 5-4. Fliegelman finding success against the wind, keeping that ball nice and tight over the net, dropping into the kitchen line, creating both winners and forcing Matthias Johansson to hit up on the ball as Fliegelman charges into the kitchen line to put away the next ball. Fliegelman ready to go as he is feeling the momentum behind him. And Johansson taking his time, regrouping. And it appeared to be a good timeout from Johansson as Fliegelman did not get a hold of that serve very well and dumps it into the net. Fliegelman getting a little net love from the ground stroke just before that. Johansson did a good job adjusting to it to be able to get the ball back over, but unfortunately Fliegelman was all over it and able to put it away. Oh. What a point we have here by these two athletes. Johansson big at the net, and Fliegelman all over the place. But Johansson coming out on top. However, he sails that serve just long. Great job by Fliegelman going back behind Johansson where the ball was coming from, anticipating that Johansson was going to go back to the middle of the court. Fliegelman doing a good job in the transition zone. Even as Matthias Johansson is applying a lot of pressure, moving him from side to side. Fliegelman wants that one back as he had a clear volley down the line. It goes just wide, and now it's 5-5. Missed return by Fliegelman gives Johansson the lead back. It's 6-5 here in game 2. And this is what Johansson really does best. He gets to that kitchen line, uses that wingspan to put up a wall for Fliegelman to go through. Fliegelman prepared to run. Well done by Fliegelman, getting up to the net himself, getting a little bit of that cat and mouse game, hitting a sharp angle cross court, where all Matthias Johansson could do is pop it up for Fliegelman's winner. If you are just joining us, we had a temporary internet outage for just a couple minutes. So Championship Court 1, which is featuring mixed pro doubles at the moment, should have its own YouTube video going live right now on USA Pickleball. Well done by Fliegelman, getting his way back up to the kitchen line, finding himself a put away. This has been a nail biter all match long. Back and forth from both of these gentlemen. It's tough to tell who's going to come out on top of this match. And this is what we're seeing from Johansson, moving Fliegelman side to side. Fliegelman game for it as he's very quick. Unfortunately, being against the wind, it's harder for him to get around Johansson and pass him. We might see a timeout here soon by Fliegelman as he's been a little, yep, and there it is. So he's had a little bit of a bad run. Johansson regains the lead as these two gentlemen have gone back and forth. This tightly contested bronze medal match in the senior pro men's singles division. And just a reminder, it is 2:25 Eastern time right now. At 3 p.m. Eastern time, you can find Championship 1 coverage moving from USA Pickleball YouTube to USA Pickleball's ESPN Plus live stream. And you will find Championship Court 2 coverage transitioning over to APP TV Pickleball off of the USA Pickleball YouTube channel, where we will continue to stream the senior pro, men's and women's singles matches. So make sure not to go anywhere else. This is the story of the match here. This tightly contested battle. 9-7 on Johansson's paddle. Fliegelman unable to follow his return in as he No, sorry about that, folks. Johansson takes game 2 and has an answer for Fliegelman. And now we go on to game 3. We will be right back here at USA Pickleball Channel. This is the APP Masters. Stay tuned.
Attention players.
I will dig deep.
I will crush this game.
Athletes know nutrition drives performance.
I will not slow down.
Superior Lab supplements help you power up and recover faster.
I will never surrender.
Superior Labs is a proud sponsor of USA Pickleball.
And we are back, folks, here at the APP Masters in Boca Raton, Florida. We're in the middle of game 3. It just started here for the Senior Pro Men's Singles Bronze match. I'm John Davison here, USA Pickleball and APP. This game has been quite the nail biter. Both players going back and forth in score. And there's quite a bit of wind on the back of Fliegelman right now in the red. But Johansson sails that one long, and Fliegelman with an early lead. Just wide, and now we have a timeout very early in game 3. 4-0 Fliegelman. Johansson will want to regroup, as he did not start out very fresh in this game 3. But as we've seen so far in this match, there has not been too big of a lead. This is arguably one of the largest leads we've seen so far. So Johansson want to regroup and settle down and get some points of his own. It is pretty chilly down here in Boca Raton, Florida, in the mid-60s with a breeze. Overcast day. 4-0, and we're back. Johansson throwing the paddle at the ball, trying to get something on it, as Fliegelman pulls that backhand real tight. Just an exceptional ball by Fliegelman that Johansson, I think, was expecting it to go to the right of him. Amazing ground stroke by Johansson. Finally gets on the board here in game 3. The wind pushed that ball down very nicely as soon as it crossed the net. And Johansson earns a free point off a missed return. Fliegelman checking that ball, but appears to be all right. Again, Johansson seems to have just taken a little pace off of his ground strokes. The balls are dropping in nicely, where Fliegelman has to be able to, one, get a paddle on it and then have to hit up. Unfortunately, that serve for Fliegelman hit the net. It was unexpected, causing him to miss the return, and now we have a close ball game here at 4-5 on Johansson's paddle. And Johansson able to get up to the line, make himself big, and find the open court with the volley, and now he's tied the game up 5-5. That timeout paid off. Fliegelman with a timeout of his own, stopping this run. We're here at tight match 5-5 here in the bronze medal match of the Senior Pro Men's Singles Division. Just a reminder, if you're looking for the Open Pro Division, they are going live at 3 p.m. on ESPN Plus. And if you'd like to continue with us on Championship Court 2, at 3 p.m. we will be moving the stream from USA Pickleball's YouTube channel to APP TV's YouTube channel, where we will have more coverage of Senior Pro men's and women's singles. Matthias with a 5-point run here. It's 5-5. Great return by Fliegelman and a good timeout. Able to get the ball back. And a great ball from Fliegelman behind Johansson. Able to get to 6 first here at the side switch in the third game of this bronze medal match. They will switch ends. Have a minute break here. Fliegelman up 6-5. It has been a tightly contested match that has gone on for quite some time. Both of these players showing great athleticism. And we'll see now as the wind has been a factor all day long. Now we have 6-5. Just wide. Fliegelman saying it's coming. We will see if he's able to make that adjustment. But Johansson gets the ball back here, 5-6, with the wind behind him. What a shot by Fliegelman. Gets around that ball nicely and lands just inside the court. Great balls and great penetrating deep volleys by Johansson. Pushing it a little out of the reach of Fliegelman. Fliegelman there unable to stay low through that stroke. Stood up a little too early and did not get a clean strike on the ball. And now we have 7-6 from Johansson. He was down big early in this game. 5-1. Took a timeout, and now he has the lead at 7-6. Matthias Johansson and Fliegelman meet close at the net there and discuss how the wind is on and off and all over the place. Well done by Johansson. Johansson's really targeting the backhand of Fliegelman. Fliegelman doing a good job getting back up, but Johansson just too big at the net. Finds a way to squeak by Fliegelman. Now we have 8-7. With a big forehand. Winner on the third shot. Fliegelman looking over at the sideline, calling a timeout. Trying to put a stop to this closely contested match. It is 9-7 here in game 3. The winner of this match will go on to play Paul Olin, who won the winner's bracket final over Matthias Johansson. So Johansson looking for redemption here. Fliegelman on his path the way to bronze had to take out Mirsha Murariu. Who was an exceptional singles player. The athleticism of these senior pro players is quite exceptional. And we have 9-7. And a big point right there. Johansson with match point coming down, coming back from 1-5. Able to now get match point here, 10-7. Let's see if he is able to fight his way back to the gold medal match. Unfortunately, gets a hold of that one and sails it long. Fliegelman gets another chance, needs a couple points here in this close match. Fliegelman with a big lunge, but unfortunately could not get the volley just over the net. And Johansson gets another match point here. Match point number 2 to earn his way into the gold medal match. And there it is. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Matthias Johansson able to get a big drive and find the winner down the line, winning that game 3 11-7. Stay tuned as we will have an interview with Matthias Johansson before moving on to APP's YouTube channel. So stay tuned.
I will dig deep.
I will crush this game.
Athletes know nutrition drives performance.
I will not slow down.
Superior Lab supplements help you power up and recover faster.
I will never surrender.
Superior Labs is a proud sponsor of USA Pickleball.
Welcome back here to the APP Masters in Boca Raton, Florida. I'm here with your bronze medal match winner in the Senior Pro Singles Division, Matthias Johansson. Matthias, that was quite a close match and a real nail-biter with Scott Fliegelman. Take us through how that match went for you and how you were able to secure the win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how I secured the win, to be honest, but you know, that other side, I realized when the wind comes behind you, if you can have it close on this side when you switch on the third set or third game, then you're pretty decent shape, you know. But obviously I was down 5-0 and Scott played lights out, I feel, and I think actually he deserved to win more than what I did, to be honest. I think he played a better game than what I did.
So you met Paul Olin in the winner's bracket final and unfortunately came up a little short. What changes are you going to have to make here in order to take Paul Olin's gold medal away from him?
Yeah, good question, right? I know, but you know, I need to play better, first of all, number one, and not letting him, you know, be on this roll. When he's on his roll and you know, he doesn't use the power, I use power, and when he slows me down and uses angles and get a lot of balls back, that's when he's so super tough. So it's just a matter if I can be able to do that during these conditions with the wind. I think he played an awesome first match against me, so I have a lot of work to do here.
All right, well, do you have anything else to say for fans worldwide, for all of them here and just worldwide?
Well, pickleball is the greatest sport ever out there, so if you haven't stopped playing yet, it's time to pick up that paddle, buy that paddle, and buy the Engage paddle and go.
All right, well, you heard it here from Matthias Johansson. Going into the gold medal match of Senior Pro Singles, we are moving this stream off of USA Pickleball's channel to APP TV. So head on over to APP's YouTube channel, and we'll see you there.